What's going on, you guys? This is Kyle, other known as Blaster Joker, filling in for Team Samurai X1, coming at you with a Dolly's Regionals tournament. And we have someone who just got their invite with a deck that was out of the blue. And we've seen this on Tripp's channel. Daniel, what did you play today?
I played the best deck of the format, Altergeist.
So do you call yourself the Altergeist God?
No, I don't call myself that. People gave that name to me because, I earned it. Fair and square,
He likes to call himself Alter Trip.
No.
No.
Shut up.
All right. So is there any other reason why you play Altergeist today?
I don't know. I've been playing the deck since July, and I just feel really comfortable with it. I think it's pretty good. The only thing is people are maining twins, so that's kind of a pain in the ass. But other than that, I think it's a really good deck.
All right, sure. Before we get on deck profile, be sure you guys check out Dolly's toys and games online at dollys.ca, and don't forget to check out Team Samurai X1. All links are in the description below, and also don't forget to check out my channel at Blaster Joker. All links in the description below. But without any further ado, my friend, let's get on to that deck profile, shall we?
Yeah. Before we start, I want to give some shout outs. So big shout out to 401 Sweeties. Everybody knows who they are. And big shout out to my man Boris. He let me borrow a card. I'll say it when it comes up. And just shout out to everybody who goes to my locals.
All right, cool. Let's get on to it.
All right, so we play 3 Ballerina.
Brilliant.
Yeah, 3 Spooter. And
whoa!
Yeah,
Oh, do it again. Cut.
Yo, don't worry about it. Yo, it's quick on the speed. Shut up. Yo, have you ever gotten your invite?
Oh!
All right.
all right, let's keep going.
Alright, so 3 Spooter and 3 Fish. Along with that, we got 2 Bird and the 1 Horse.
That's a horse?
Yeah.
It looks like a centaur to me. I don't know.
What? Who cares? Whatever. Is this a real bird? No.
Nah,
But,
it's
so
a
yeah,
hawkman.
Yeah.
Hawk woman. I don't know.
Monsters don't really change. Pretty standard with this. Yeah. Moving on to the rest of the monsters,
Yep.
we got 2 Veilers and 2 Ash.
So why just 2 of each?
Okay, so before I was playing 3 and 3, but I was updating my deck, and so when we get to it, I'll show you. But I constantly lose Daryl, so I want to get something that helps me go second better. And hand traps are great enough, but I want something that is really like a blowout. And so Veiler, I really wanted to play 3, but I could only find space for 2 because of Denko, and it doesn't lose to chain blocking. But Ash is just against the Orcus matchup, it does so much more than Veiler does. So yeah, and it's just good standard hand traps.
Yep.
That's it for the monsters. Moving on to the spells, we got
Go ahead.
yeah, we got the best draw card in the game.
Duh.
And then, with Potter Riches, of course. Special guest star. And 2 Called by the Grave.
So why just 2 Call by the Graves?
Okay, so before I tried Called by the Grave in this deck, and honestly, I didn't really like it. But Orcus matchup is definitely, it can be pretty hard for the deck, right? So when they go end phase Dingirsu, you want to be able to have the card to snipe it out of the grave and negate the effect. And honestly, I thought it would just be nice utility. When, it didn't underperform at all, but yeah. As long as Orcus are in here, I'll probably stick with these.
So this is all the spells you got, right?
Yeah, just these.
Okay, question: why are you not playing Secret Village?
Okay, so Secret Village was only for Striker, right? And Striker got hit on the list. Now, the deck's still playable, don't get me wrong. It's just that the Kagari hit, I feel like was enough to the point where I didn't need main deck floodgates for the deck. I feel like I could outgrind it just using my own cards and my own engine. I am siding it though.
All right, cool. All right, so you have another alternative of playing the card anyway. Yeah. All right, cool. So that's it for the spells. Just 5 darn spells. It should be 6. I don't know why it's just 5. Anyway, let's get on to the basically 50% of the deck anyway.
Yeah, basically. 2 Spoofing, 2 Protocol, 1 Manifestation.
Okay.
So when I did the profile on Triff's channel, all the comments either said this guy was awesome, or he's an idiot for playing 2 Spoofing.
Wow.
So the reason I play 2 Spoofing is because there's so much disruption in the game. And the Twister, it just hurts so much, right? And I didn't feel like I needed the 3rd. Because I knew what I was doing with my cards all the time. So the Spoofing, it just, honestly, the only time it really came up when I wish I had a 3rd was when I played against Mystic Mind. So I could just shuffle away my monster and end phase. Since we both have 0, it's gone.
Damn.
But yeah, I mean, I drew it, so it was all good.
right.
So that's it for the Altergeist traps.
So that's it. Just 5 traps. Altergeist 5.
For the Altergeist, yeah, just the 5.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Then we got 3 Crackdown.
Okay, now we're seeing some spice. This has actually been acting up recently in the metagame.
Yeah, so Crackdown, honestly, it's just insane. Like, every time I play it, it does so much. I said it in the last profile. I'll say it again. It gives you board advantage. It helps fulfill what the deck needs, and it just sometimes it can be the difference. So yeah, I would never play less than 3. It's just insane. Then we got triple imperm. Yeah, so imperm, it's just imperm. But the nice thing was I had an Altergeist mirror match today, and the guy used Faker on standby. So when he said Faker effect on field, I chained imperm and won my Faker on resolution.
Oh, that's nasty. Also, another thing too, what's going on with this? Why not a secret?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You try to hide it.
Oh damn! Oh damn! Okay. All right, let's keep.
Lost roll down.
Oh. What's that? All right. Let's keep going.
Then we got 2 Lost Wind.
How do you like this card?
It was good. It was never the card that like really changed the pace of the game, but regardless, it's a good tempo card. They summon from the extra deck. I get it back. It's effects negation. It halves the attack, and it's permanent all too. So honestly, it's all around a good card. You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Then we got the 1 order, 2 strike, and 1 judgment.
Whoa! This is very interesting. So why just these 3 songs and that's like no others?
So strike is just really good, but I really wanted space for other cards like Lost Wind and Called.
Okay.
And something else to show you once I get to it. And Judgment, it just stops everything. And also, it's like another wiretap. It can stop Border, Denko, really anything I need. He's there for me,
Yeah.
And then Order, I actually didn't want to play this in the main, but I feel like I just needed that 1 spell negator for the Striker and Mines. Although I activated this card once today, and he chained MST, so whatever.
That's big yikes.
Yeah. And then for my final 2 traps, I played double evenly.
Wait, what? In the main?
So I lose die rolls. Okay, like, you think like, okay, that's not a good enough a reason. You win some, you lose some. No, you don't understand. Like, I would roll an 11 and my opponent would roll a 12. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And it happens every time. And like ask anybody here from the logo, do I lose die rolls? I lose die rolls.
Not wrong.
Yeah.
You lost your die roll to me today.
Yeah,
Even everyone
see?
here says that he loses die rolls, so that's okay.
But then as soon as I put this in, I started winning die rolls. So I got to do the purpose of my deck, which is to go first.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, and also what I really like about maining evenly is that it opens up more options for me in the side deck, which honestly it's so huge because the side deck is one of the tightest things about this,
Mm-hmm. All right, so
yeah,
that's
onto the extra. Yeah,
let's get to that extra. We want to see more of those blue cards.
Yeah. So we got triple Hextia. Just it's Hextia.
Oh, we have a Milano.
We got the Milano.
We have Milano now. All right. Anyway, so 3 Hexias.
Yeah, and then the 2 Link Rebos. So these 5 are the only ones you're ever gonna summon. And the only time. And so you play the 1 of each extra just because of extravagance.
All right. So that's it. Hexia.
Yeah, and then I got 2 Hitas. This is for what's called the Crackdowns.
Ooh.
I take their fires. Well, I only have 1 Salad match, but whatever. But yeah, that's the idea against Salad or Phoenix. I take their fire monster, I link off into Hita, take it back, and just attack with it again. Just a lot of board presence, a lot of damage.
All right.
Then for the 1-ofs, we got the 1 Phoenix, Borload, Boral Sword, and then Gearsu. So before I say anything, shout out to Boars for giving me the Boral Sword. Nick likes to call it the Borsalode. Or was that...
Borsalode?
Why you trying to call me out, bro?
Oh damn! Someone's calling it the Borsalode now. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to new name.
Yeah, so I summoned this once, got game on it. It was pretty nice. Never summoned this, never summoned this, never summoned this. It was great.
Hey, pot of extravagance bait or food. So yeah.
Basically. And then I played 2 Super Poly targets, 1 Starving Venom, 1 Salomon Great. Never summoned him once, and yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Gonna take a while to guess you side Super Poly.
we'll give it away.
I don't know.
Onto the side deck, we got triple border.
Whoa. Okay. What is this card?
So I thought I would be facing a lot of combo today, But honestly, there were no decks where I actually want to side this in, so I might cut this out. Like, this is the first time I might side with Altergeist without border, because in the mirror match, it's insane. Again, going first against combo, it's really good. Actually, no, I sided this against Salmongrain. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, it was pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Slow this one.
Yeah, I'm tired, man.
Yeah.
So you got those 2 Lancia and 2 tops. Lancia, I sided it once. And I don't think I even used it. Actually, no, I used it against the Dino guy. Yeah, he couldn't summon Tyranno. That guy. Hey.
Dinosaurs.
Yo, drop 9K back to back.
Yo, dropping them Raptors.
Always.
Ooh,
And
yeah.
then,
Oh, yeah.
And then the 2 tops.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah, 2 tops.
More dinosaurs, yay.
Just because it's generic, and if you don't know what side in, you side this in.
Oh, yeah.
Then we got 2 Secret Village.
Okay, so they're at the Secret Village.
Yeah.
In the suck.
Yeah, I didn't want it in the main because honestly I felt really good against Striker. I played against Striker. Game 1, I won, and then game 2, well, he did. So
Yeah.
and I mean I had this, he outed it, but still.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue on.
And then 2 Super Polys for the Super Poly targets. It's, resolved it once. It was okay. That's it for the spells on the side.
Oh, dang. Okay.
And then we got 2 Typhoon.
Ooh.
2 Wiretap.
More spice. Oh my man, more spice.
So
Holy.
I didn't actually want to play Wiretap, but I started seeing that Orcus players were starting to side reboot. So I thought, you know what? I'm probably going to face nothing but Orcus. And so, you know, I threw this in. I only played 1 Orcus. But still, I sided in against Salmon Grace, and when he raged, I had this. So it was pretty good. And then Typhoon. So the idea with this is that I side this in against Orcus, and when they go end phase, I hit this with the Babel. And since they use all their Orcus monster effects, they can't chain anything.
Wow.
And then I can hit the Fog Blades against Mystic Mine, Striker, against Pendulums. You got the scales, drop this, hit it. Only thing is, it never came up. So, man, I just realized that most of my side deck didn't come up. I just realized. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. No, I drew him, but yeah.
Is that it? Or is there anything else that you'd like to say about it?
I
don't know. What are those cards? What are these cards?
Yeah, these are just tokens.
Oh,
nice you say Pluto.
Oh.
And the nice Machamp and Marshadow tag team.
That's actually really nice.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
like it.
So yeah, that's my Altergeist deck profile. You know, hope you guys enjoyed. Check out Dolly's.
Yeah, you already know.
Right, and you know, if you see me at an event, come say hi. You know, I don't mind.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, any shout outs you want to make before we head out?
Yeah, just, you know, shout out to the 401 Sweeties. Shout out to my parents.
Oh.
Yeah, shout out to my parents
Shout out to mom and dad.
for supporting me. You know, they may not buy me the $100 cards. You know, I work hard for those, but you know what, man? They support me and they're gonna go to Nats with me. Like, it's gonna be great. You know.
Hey,
So yeah.
that's awesome. All right, thank
Yeah.
you so much, Daniel, for this deck profile.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you guys
worries.
so much for watching. If you like this deck profile, feel free to like, comment down below, and subscribe to both Team Samurai X1 and my channel. And if you like the content I'm creating, check out the merch on Team Samurai, and also check out my Patreon. Links in the description below. And don't forget to check out dolly.ca.
Altergeist best deck.
And that too. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So for Team Samurai X1, this is Kyle. Peace and out.